Hello viewer, welcome to Samuel Academy. My name is Samuel, and in this video I will explain the sine rule. The sine rule is one of the rules that is used in mathematics to solve triangles. The other rule is the cosine rule. In this video I will explain more about the sine rule. Let us begin. Consider triangle ABC, which has angles A, B, and C. These angles have got corresponding sides. Side A for angle A, side B for angle B, and side C for angle C. The sine rule states that A over sine A is equal to B over sine B is equal to C over sine C. Now, if this angle is inscribed in a circle, we find that this rule is extended. Okay? It states that A over sine A is equal to B over sine B is equal to C over sine C is equal to the diameter of the circle 2r, where r is the radius of the circle. So I want to derive an expression for the sine rule in the first case. All right? Deriving the sine rule. Let us consider a triangle ABC with angles A, B, and C and corresponding sides A, B, and C. And then a perpendicular is dropped from point C to the line AB at this point. So this angle is a right angle, this angle is a right angle. Now the height, or rather the length of this perpendicular is equal to h. So you want to write an expression for the sine of this angle A. Sine of angle A is equal to the opposite side over the hypotenuse, that is h over b. Similarly, the sine for angle B is equal to the opposite side over the hypotenuse, that is h over a. When you look at these two expressions, h is common, right? So if we make h the subject of the equation here, then h is equal to b sine a. Similarly here, h is equal to a sine b. You multiply a by both sides. So b sine a is equal to a sine b. If we divide both sides by sine b, we find that we shall have b sine a over sine b. Here there is a that is on this side. So if we divide both sides by sine a, we shall have b over sine b is equal to a over sine a. Now, it can also be shown that b over sine b is equal to a over sine a is equal to c over sine c. And that is the sine rule. All right? Let's continue and consider a triangle which is inscribed in a circle. So we have this triangle ABC inscribed in this circle. The law states that a over sine A is equal to b over sine B is equal to c over sine C is equal to 2r, the diameter of the circle, whose radius is r. So let's see how this one comes about to be. Let us consider triangle ABC inscribed in this circle. Okay? With the angles A, B, and C and sides A, B, and C. Let us draw a line from B to a point Q such that the line goes through the center of the circle. So this BQ will be the diameter, equal to 2r. And let's draw a line from Q to C, alright, such that now this arc BQ subtends an angle Q at the circumference. This angle Q will be equal to angle A, because they are subtended by the same arc and on the same side of the chord. Okay. Now let's find an expression for the sine of this angle, angle Q. Sine of angle BQC, this angle. The sine of this angle BQC is equal to, this being a right angle triangle, is equal to the opposite side over the hypotenuse. That is A over QB. So the sine of angle, this angle Q is equal to A over QB. But the QB is the diameter, 2r. So the sine of angle BQ is equal to A over 2r. But this angle BQC is equal to angle A. So it follows that A over 2r is equal to the sine of A. Alright? Now, if we make 2r the subject of the equation, if A over 2r is equal to sine A, it implies that A over sine A is equal to 2r. So you multiply both sides by 2r and divide both sides by sine A. So you get A over sine A is equal to 2r. So it means that A over sine A is equal to B over sine B is equal to C over sine C, which is equal to 2r, where r is the radius of the circle for a triangle that is inscribed in a circle. Alright, that is how the two rules are derived. So I believe this video has been of value to you. So I kindly request you to subscribe to Samuel Academy to be able to see other videos in physics, mathematics, geography, chemistry, and so on. Thank you so much.